Hey everybody, just want to check in. I have been doing some serious reflecting over the past couple of days. I'm just reflecting on my life over the last 10 years. Just some of the mistakes that I have made over that period of time that has contributed to a lot of my failures. And you're probably wondering, why have I gone back as far back as 10 years? Well, I've gone back that far because, I noticed some patterns that I made, over the last 10 years that have been a big contribution to a lot of my failures, and I don't want those patterns to dictate my new journey, the new chapter that I'm getting ready to walk into in my life. So one of the things that I noticed for me that has played a big contribution to my failure has been that I've never honed into one thing. My whole career, I would start something with so much excitement and enthusiasm, and as time went on, I would get distracted. I would drift off, and before I know it, I'm looking at a total new opportunity without finishing what I started, and that would just continue on and on and on and on. So that's something that I know contributed that, because I really believe that if I learned how to hone into one thing and really perfect that one thing, I really believe that I would be a lot further along than what I am right now. But I'm not gonna just dwell on that. These are just lessons that I've learned that I want to share with you guys. The other thing is that I never had enough information for what I was doing. For a lot of you guys that don't know, my background is in sales, and I work for a lot of different sales companies, selling a lot of different products and services. And the one thing that really contributed to my failures and my firings from these sales companies was not having enough information, not knowing the product, not knowing enough of the product. Because if I don't know the product, I can't sell the product. And so that's something that I am determined to really correct as I'm getting ready to go into this new chapter, which is insurance. So I'm determined to learn every single thing about the type of insurance that I will be selling. I need to know everything about that product of insurance. I need to know about my competitors. I need to know everything. Because I've had a thing where in the past, customers would know a little bit more about the product than I did, and when that happens, you are pretty much out of the sale. So I have to really correct that part. I have to know. I have to be giving them more. I have to give them more details and more information than they really expected. So I just wanted to kind of share that because, as I've been reflecting, as I've been talking with my mentor, who has really been giving me a lot of nuggets, he's really changed my life. He's really changed my mindset, and I'm just so excited about going into this new chapter. I'm excited about, wiping away all of the failures, and, I have a great feeling about this opportunity. I've been having visions about, this insurance opportunity, and I just see it being the thing. I see myself really being able to hone in on this for the next 20 plus years. I see myself being able to learn the business. I see myself being able to have multiple agencies, training people on how to be able to do it, consulting. And this is what I believe is going to be the vehicle towards the speaking the consulting and training that I desire to do in my life. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about correcting the mistakes that I've made along the way. And man, you know, and the one thing is too is that I'm no longer gonna allow the failures of my past to really weigh me down. You know, a lot of times, you know, I use the failures of my past as motivation, but a lot of times too, I've still been kind of holding on to those failures because I felt like, you know, those companies or those opportunities let me down. And a lot of times it was just me not willing to go the extra mile and really do extra self-education and extra training myself. So I'm excited about this opportunity. You know, I'm already reaching out to insurance agents, really trying to get as much early information as I can. I'm ready to start these classes. I'm ready to just study and read and really just make this thing the thing. So just wanted to kind of share that with you guys, but I'm getting ready to hop off, and I'll be talking with you guys real soon.